Parramatta team readout. It's Taylor, Hunt, Lydiard, Kenny and Ella, Quinn Sterling, Price, Sharp and Wind, Mares, Stewart, Potter, Anderson, Conlon, Mullane, Mortimer, Lamb, Mortimer, Langmack, Folkes, Batiste, Robinson, Tunks and Billy Johnston. Belmore. Capacity crowd. As Ella hits it, he's missed it. Just away to the right of the uprights, and Parramatta have gone up hard to try and make the tackle in goal. But it's Potter who plays it, and getting out from dummy half is Langmack, tackled by Ray Price. Away now for Peter Tunks, and Wynn is tackled. Wynn makes the tackle on Tunks together with Price and Mosley. Played back to Billy Johnston, to the blind for Robinson. Around the legs goes Mares. Robinson still equal to the task. Gets it away, and it's in the hands of Billy Johnston. Robinson has taken it up a couple of times, and both times... Oh, that's a charge down! That could be a try! It is! Paul Taylor has scored off a charge down! You saw it in the final of the cricket ground last year, and I do believe it was Parramatta and Canterbury that day. And it was Peter Sterling. This day it was Paul Taylor. Mac, however, and he's hurt Mares this time, the big man. Gets up wobbling as it goes to Taylor. Taylor holds it up and then takes the defence. That's 4.
I'm just watching Terry Lamb in the back play, Ray, and I don't know how long Coach Warren Ryan can leave him on the field. He was hurt again in that set of 6 trying to make a tackle, and while it's nice to have your best players on the field and coaches really hope that the good players are going to come good in a match, I don't think there's any value in leaving him there.
What a great run by Michael Potter. There's a chance here for Canterbury. They're leading the race. They must score. Terry Lamb. Terry Lamb has scored for Canterbury. Well, what a try! Contained by Paul Langmack. The ball comes across to Paul Mares. He gets outside the 22 line, looks for a handoff, but then hangs on. And Batiste is showing the referee's finger as if to say, I was bitten. This is no change to the score. Parramatta and Canterbury deadlocked. Mares has put it down. It's back with Canterbury. A chance for the Bulldogs. It's with Steve Folkes. He was looking to give it outside. Greg Mullane not happy with something that happened in there. Robinson holding the player off with one arm. Gets a ball away to Mortimer.
Robinson's done it again. The Parramatta players are going to have to put him on the ground. He's creating havoc in the rucks.
Parramatta just now has reassembled their defensive forces. They were looking at 6s and 7s as Canterbury's Chris Anderson runs it across the ground. He's in front of the uprights. 10 metres out on the 4th. It's with Folkes. Fed back for Terry Lamb. The drop goal attempt. It's good. Terry Lamb has kicked a drop goal, and Canterbury grabbed the lead by 9 points to 8. Nothing between them. Ella's drop kick is a beauty.
Let's have a look at Potter running the ball up again. He's been dangerous every time he's handled.
This time Ella's around the legs, and Quinn over the top. Robinson, why wouldn't you give it to him? 13 minutes gone, second half, and still the big crack hasn't appeared, but now it might have. Conlon inside for Tunks. Parramatta are shot to pieces. Terry Lamb has scored his second try. I just uttered the words a few seconds ago. He simply follows the ball. He backs up everybody and anybody who handles. Referee Roberts scurries in, says play the ball. It's come away now, and it's with Ken Stewart. The pass to Sterling was a hospital pass. He must have restarted this tackle count somewhere back in the passage of play. It's with Steve Ella now. Ella stands, gets it away, scooped off the ground by Sharp, given away by Stewart. Up to big Paul Mares, taking it up, and he's tackled on 5. 15 metres out. What will Sterling do? Here comes your answer. It's the bomb. Through they go. Canterbury, Parramatta, they're all over the place. It's been dropped. It's no... He's given it. He's given the try, has he? I do believe to Neil Hunt, leading by a point. What a pressure kick for Rugg. He hits it. It looks good. It looks good. He's got it. Parramatta's back in the lead by 1 point. The Battle of Belmore is really alive. Play on, just outside the Parramatta 22. Tackle number 5, and it's with Paul Langmack. He tries to kick. It's on the ground for Parramatta to come away with, and played by little Ron Quinn from Sterling to Wynn. Mullane came up too quickly, and Wynn has galloped into a big space. He got up. Oh, Steve Folkes got a nice tackle in, but you might have seen Greg Mullane. He went up very fast, but he went up too fast.
That was bad play by Parramatta. Wynn got up to play the ball, and he didn't have a dummy half. Peter Tunks has gone from the marker position around to fall on the ball.
And so Canterbury come back with the ball just 25 metres out from their opponent's line. Long ball from Stevie Mortimer. It's with Greg Mullane. He draws them and passes. Finds Chris Anderson. Tackled by Steve Ella. And Anderson to play it. He's 33 metres out from the Parramatta line as it goes to Brian Batiste. And he's tackled just outside the quarter on tackle number 4. Canterbury trailing by a point, desperate to get back into the lead. Long ball from Langmack. Folkes goes into an opening. It's being closed by Kenny.
Yeah, and
that's 5 now.
Folkes should have passed the ball on that occasion. He had support on the left-hand side. Canterbury had 2 and 1, and there's the drop goal by Mortimer.
And it's no goal. It's just been hooked around by Stevie Mortimer. It's to it, and it's with Chris Mortimer. Play on, says the referee. Now it's Ross Conlon. Conlon out to the 22 line. Timepiece has stopped on the 5-minute marker. 14-13, Parramatta by 1 point. A long ball out to Folkes. Now it's gone on through Greg Mullane to Chris Anderson. And he's taken by Hunt and also by Kenny and Quinn. Out on the Canterbury 22 line. It's with Steve Folkes. Floats it across, and Steve Mortimer gets a ball under Terry Lamb. It's out with Peter Tunks. Tunks flicks it back. Mortimer sees the opening. Through it he goes. Then he gets the ball away. It's with Paul Langmack. It's on to Steve Folkes. Now it's with Greg Mullane. He's got inside Paul Mears. He's drawn Brett Kenny, and it's gone into touch off a Canterbury player. Well, what football. What super football. Good one from Paul Langmack. He got up very quickly. Played by Sterling. Mansfield shutting it down. Big man, plenty of strength, and a fresh man. 3 metres out. Dummy half win. This is Sterling. Heavens above, there was some traffic there, and that's Steve Edge underneath it all. That's the last. Parramatta may run it. They may run it. 5. Stewart barges, and I think he's got it down. No, let's see. No, it's a Canterbury ball. They forced it. Canterbury.
You might remember in the first round here, Ken Stewart went from dummy half and had a try disallowed, and it could have been the try that got Parramatta up in that game against Canterbury.
You're not wrong, Bill Anderson. There's the dropout. It's going very, very deep for Lydiard. I think Money's heart probably took 2 beats at the same time then when Lydiard went reaching out for that low bouncing ball. Memories of last Sunday, which David wants to forget, let me tell you. Well, the Bulldogs have only been beaten once this year, and that was by the Dragons. It's looking very much as though they're going to have their second defeat inflicted on them here today. Of course, Canberra. There you go. The heat of the day is getting to more than the players. The siren is there. It's all over. This great clash between these 2 great sides. Parramatta and Canterbury have fought right down to the wire, with Parramatta winning by a point, 14-13. And Bill Anderson, I don't think I've seen a tireder bunch of players in all my life.
Well, I just saw one walk off the bench. Paul Mears has gone out to congratulate the rest of the Parramatta Gladiators for a tremendous win here against Canterbury Bankstown. This is one of the best games of football that I've seen all year. A great effort by Canterbury Bankstown and Parramatta. Both of those sides really have fought against injuries. They've played good open football here today. They're both the entertainers of sport.
There they are, the scorers. Paul Taylor, Neil Hunt for the Eels, Ella 2 goals and Rugg a goal. Terry Lamb 2 tries for the Bulldogs, Conlon 2 goals, and Terry Lamb a drop goal. Well, that takes us from here in the upper commentary position to the dressing rooms, and we'll have the NEC and Electronic Sales and Rentals Man of the Match announcement in just a moment.
Don't forget to subscribe, add your comments, and share your memories. If you have any old VHS tapes or even DVD to dispose, let me know. Drop me an email on ceagle666@gmail.com.